So some people will remember from our 350 engine swap in a day video that we got quite good progress to the start of the day. Got the engine out and then we got the engine on here and we got it stripped down, and then we realised that the flywheel and clutch were both absolutely knackered and we didn't have any spares. So let's have a look at the flywheel. Look at that play in the flywheel. So we needed to get a clutch and flywheel, didn't we, Stuart?
Yes.
So we've gone to Tarmac Sports where Chris has got us a nice...
He's hooked us right up.
He's got us a good deal on some parts, so let's go and check them out.
They are over here.
Oh, Jeek, glad you could join us.
Hi.
Hi.
There's I want to see what I bought.
Yeah, basically you were involved in the purchase process, or the financial backing, let's say, for...
well, no, I would say the financial backing, not so much a purchase process.
Not really, yes. So, it was yourself that dealt with Chris at Tarmac Sports to get a whole bunch of goodies. So, without further ado, gents, let's see what's in the box.
What did I buy?
What's in the box?
Clutch and flywheel.
Ooh.
It's a lot less blue than the old one.
Yeah, it looks tasty.
Less blue. It's nice. It's nice.
Good. So we've got not just one of these though, do we?
Two of everything it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Two of everything, because we have two 350Zs. You guys will remember that we, Stuart and I, randomly bought another 350Z as well. So we've got to do this twice to everything. So one car to figure out all the problems, and then another one to do everything really like triple quick on. Isn't that true? Standard.
It's a nice bit of kit.
What's this we got here?
Lovely single mass flywheel. I think Stuart showed you earlier that the old flywheel had an outrageous amount of plate, like inch side to side, which you couldn't really feel when you were driving the car, oddly. But for comparison.
Oh,
yeah,
decent bit in it.
Yes, I think there's like 20% reduction in weight in this, and it's also a solid mass flywheel instead of the nasty Joel mass.
Yeah. Do you think the people of the YouTube would like to see the weight difference?
Okay, let's do weight difference.
Yeah.
What? Science!
Science!
Okay, so old flywheel, 12.5 kilograms. Uprated flywheel, 8.1 kilo. That's like 40% lighter. That's great.
Into that.
Yeah, nice.
That's a big difference.
Okay, what's next in the next box?
Next up seems to be the major 350Z killer, which is hot temperatures.
Jeek. It's Jeek.
Yeah, well, that as well.
It's Jeek because there's an engine here and there's an engine there because he's killed one of these engines. That one's dead. That one's new.
It was a hot day in my defence.
It was a hot day, but it has a temp gauge.
Yeah, the temp gauge was alright until I looked at it and it wasn't.
Right, okay. Pain in the arse. Right, so the big killer you were saying is temps, isn't it?
Temps, oil temps and water temps. But both of them are directly linked. So massive Koyo rad from Tarmac Sports.
He's a
big guy.
Yes.
Good.
Looks proper.
Big guy.
Looks nice.
Nice. It's like got a finish on it.
Yeah,
as
it's
well,
kind of satin, kind of brushed alloy. Looks really nice.
Smashing. And we've got two of these as well.
Got two of these as well. We've also went that step further.
Okay.
With our next items.
Ooh.
Which are.
Oh, this is exciting.
What are these?
These are the bumper intake guides that blow straight to the radiator, and apparently this makes a significant difference. So for that, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, well, this is the reason that we went to the guys at Tarmac Sports.
They know
their stuff for 350Zs.
We basically just said, Chris, what do we need to stop our cars from blowing up every time Jeek drives them? And he sent us the entire list. So there's other stuff as well.
Yeah, there's really cool stuff to come.
I'm glad, because if not, that was a big bill for some radiators and clutches.
These are the daddy of the oil killers.
Ooh.
All the sexy fittings.
Oh, you're a bit of an AN curve though, aren't you?
AN fitting.
All the things.
Yep, that's mounts to the cooler.
Get all the things out and tell me what they all are. Get them out, get them out. Get your clamps
nice
out.
big hill performance.
Ooh, lovely.
Special.
That's
huge.
Yeah, that's a nice bracket.
Yeah.
Make it really easy to mount.
It's good.
Bobbin connections, all the nice bits and pieces.
25 row cooler with some other bits of information that I don't understand.
Lovely oil takeoff unit.
That's nice. It's delicious.
Pick up.
Done properly. Proper braided hose, none of this nylon fish.
proper braided hose. So there's a difference between this stuff here and what's the nylon braided hose?
The kind of cloth version. I just don't see the point in using the cloth version.
No,
if you're going to do it fucking right. You know, story of my life.
Your dad would disagree.
We know that. Sorry, Dad. Are you surprised? No.
Okay, so next box, a big hell box.
That's the same as the one we just opened.
Oh, what? It's just more?
No, he got me confused as well. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, what's this?
That's why are we opening this one?
We're not lifting it out so I can repack.
Oh, alright, okay.
Yep.
It's a repacking video now.
Repacking.
I don't think they're repack, it's unpacking.
Unpacking.
Haul, it's a haul. Haul's a new
haul.
word for it, aye. Check out my haul from Tarmac Sports.
Stop that.
That's fucking hit this, fucking smash the bell button already. Fuck's sake,
Your
what are you
bell
waiting on?
button. Right, meanwhile,
Stu's opening another double.
is this another one of the things that was already not a surprise?
Yeah, but
One and one is two, good, yep.
yeah, I'm sure we're supposed to have 2 and 2. But speak to Chris. And that's us. That's how you spend 3.
I thought we had big wing sumps and stuff as well.
No,
Did we not get that?
no, clutch, flywheel, radiator, oil cooler.
That's what all I got for my money.
Yeah.
We bailed at an additional 600 quid a car.
Better not break any more engines, Jeeksy. Let's get these fitted, guys. Come on with it. Hurry up, you. Go. So you fitted all the parts that we got from Tarmac Sports to our 350Zs, and while you're doing some maintenance to one of them, I thought we might have a quick look at how they've been fitted.
Yep, no problems.
Cool. Okay, take us through the bay.
So Chris at Tarmac Sports hooked us up with a massive big Koyo rad. You don't really see that much of it, to be honest, but it's an absolute monster bit of kit. The welding, you swear a machine's done it, but I've been told reliably these are all hand built.
Oh, cool.
It's so OEM, it's unbelievable. Uses every single factory mount, even the fan block mounts to it as well.
So a nice piece of kit.
Yeah, really nice bit of kit. The only tiny little issue we ran into with it was there's 2 wee square lugs at the bottom of the radiator to actually locate to the factory housing. I think they were just a couple of mil too short, so I had to file a wee bit off of the plastic, but considering the size of this radiator, it's minimal mods to get this fit.
Not too bad.
And these things never have been above temperature.
Cool. I see you've got a little scoop in the front bumper here.
350s are quite bad for, the only real thing that kills these is oil temperature and coolant temperature. Pretty much go through the roof. Jeek? Yeah. So, just to be additional backup, when we ordered all the bits, Chris suggested we got this as well. Don't know how much difference it actually makes, but it makes the bumper look pretty cool.
And is that feeding air into?
Yeah, it's direct into the airbox.
Okay.
Seems to reduce a bit of the, what's the word, heat soak.
Okay, sounds good.
But it's made a vast difference to these cars. They always ran hot when we originally had them. Now they can pound out taxi laps, 3 laps at a time, just non-stop going.
Sweet. Can we get a wee look underneath and check the oil cooler?
Oh, the oil cooler. Chris supplied us with, I believe it's a Hell Performance oil filter takeoff housing.
Okay.
Which direct fit to the old one. Basically, it's just like a stepper plate that goes in.
Yeah.
That gives you 2-12 fittings, and it makes it easy to fit an oil cooler.
Cool.
Hell Performance braided lines, Hell ends, and we spec'd it up with the Setrab stuff just now.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been through a few mocals in the past.
Yeah.
The Setrabs have seemed to have done a good job, certainly on my M3 and yours as well.
Yep, and this was the wee bits I was saying earlier.
Oh yeah.
It just needed a tiny little,
A tiny fettle.
but considering the size of the radiator and the aftermarketness of it.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, and we also got some work done a little bit further back here. We got the clutch and flywheel installed.
Yep.
How was that install?
It was pretty easy to do. We had a slight issue with this car. When we went to rebuild it, she wouldn't start.
Oh.
Just would turn over, got crank signal, etc. Checked all the usual bits, wouldn't start. Swapped the crank sensor off our other silver one.
Yep.
And the other one started first time, messed about with it. turns out there's a very specific way these must sit.
Okay.
And we've had to replicate that with a zip tie and then araldite it in place.
Oh, that's a nice modification there. Let's have a wee quick. So you've got I think the zip tie was just to hold it in place until the araldite set.
We had to hold it exactly at an angle here and an angle back the way to get the right pickup. But with the araldite, it's never missed a beat.
So we've got the crank sensor in the right place. It's getting the right signals off of the flywheel and running okay now.
Yeah, that's it. The clutch and flywheel setup, Chris, flywheel's incredible. I think the original flywheel was like 11.5 kilos. The new one we got 7.
And you've driven this on taxis, this car. Yeah. How do you feel the difference?
It's much more responsive. When you do occasionally have to let the clutch out quickly, it seems to wind up the revs much quicker.
Nice.
The only thing I don't like about it is the clutch pedal is very on and off just now, which you would normally like for drifting and motorsport in general, but when you're taking customers out in the car, especially on our gravel, it tends to spin up, and I don't want bang by Barney.
I can imagine there's quite a lot of stuff in the taxi queues where you've got to just eke forward and stop again.
Bit of stop start. It's typical taxi queue, you've got to move the car forward, and every time you go to do this, we're going.
It's a small price to pay though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want bang by Barney for messing up the gravel.
No, so I think and you've done that to both cars now, both cars much more reliable.
Yeah, absolutely identical. The difference in cooling especially, I mean, the oil temperature's well down.
Sweet. I think the only thing that's really left now is for you to take them out on track, give us a little display of how they are now. Cool.
No probs.
Let's do it.
Ready, passengers? These things. Power delivery is stunning.
You look like you enjoyed that.
Yeah, absolutely love these cars.
How are the Tarmac Sports upgrades?
Flawless. The clutch and flywheel combo is amazing. Just all bar that minor wee glitch of pick off with passengers.
Yeah, but it's fine when you're right on track.
That's what it's built for. It's 100% built for that. It does everything it should do. It's a stupid wee niggle that
would never affect any normal driver.
No, not in the slightest. No. It's just with the nature of what we're using these for, the taxi customers. But the cooling system, I mean, that's what we're not even at halfway, and not these used to rest exactly in the halfway mark. We're probably 10% down.
Perfect. So
that's really good.
Great. Looking forward to getting a drift taxi in one of these soon then.
Yeah.
Perfect. Nice one, Stu. Job well done.
See you later, guys.